Oh, and I saw the SF Investigate stuff happening too, but you wouldn't really know if you don't know him or the Sebastian Rogers case. He deleted. I don't know if he actually deleted his Instagram, but it's at least like deactivated or something. I don't know. I guess they ran him off of Twitter or something, dude. They ran this guy. I was surprised to see that this account doesn't exist. I think he might have fully deleted it because before you could still, it said something. You'd still see the pictures and stuff. Now you don't see nothing. Some shit, I don't know what the whole story is. Some shit happened in the Sebastian Rogers case, and he was going back and forth with Nick at Night. I don't know. I followed bits and pieces. No, he announced his departure too. He made a post. I bookmarked it. He announced his departure, that he was done with the case. I saw some posts. I thought he's done covering the case, and that he something about drama with YouTubers, and I mean he's been catching a lot of heat. And I also saw some file that he had filed something because he was involved. He was like trying to, I don't know, maybe interject with this lawsuit thing or whatever that was going on with these YouTubers about the Sebastian Rogers thing. And he wrote a letter to them to remove himself, even though I don't know if he was really part of the lawsuit or not, but he wanted himself removed. So it's just a lot of shit. But he's gone. I was reading some of the stuff and some of the posts and all that stuff. He's gone. But somebody said he's done this before and come back. Who said that? SF has done this a few times. Okay, I didn't know that. So maybe he will be back. A lot of people, I think, online, I see a lot of times too, oh, I'm taking a break. People announce like this huge thing. I'm leaving or whatever. And then they're back 2 days later or an hour later. He's been for a few days. So I don't know. So now because he's departed, a lot of people are like, oh, you see, we told you and we knew this and blah, blah, blah. You know, it's a whole fucking thing. I liked him too. I had friends that didn't like him. I liked him. He unfollowed me at some point. I don't know what happened. We used to follow each other. He unfollowed me. Maybe because at the time I was having all this Karen Reed stuff, drama. But the thing is, he's in drama himself all the time. Maybe not intentionally, I don't know, but he's always whatever. So I would think he'd understand that, but I don't know what it was. And eventually I just unfollowed him too because I was just being petty. I just said, fuck it, I'm not gonna follow him either. But I never had a problem with him. I never had a problem with the guy, you know. And but there are some people that really don't like him, and I've seen it, and I've had friends that just don't like him for whatever reason, you know. I'm sick as F, just constantly seeing grown ass adults arguing over a missing child. That's unfortunate. That whole case, yeah, it might not be anything personal. It really might not be anything personal with him, SF. We've never had a problem, you know, so it might not be anything personal. You know, I don't know what it was. It could be anything. Oh, yeah, but the Sebastian Rogers thing, it almost turned out to be like a Summer Wells thing, very toxic. I covered it a few times, maybe a handful of times, and that's it. And there's YouTubers that have been covering it, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I did see the drama. There's like war now going on between some YouTubers. I guess you have to pick a side. Between the mother and the step parent or the father. I guess there's those, or you could even argue, well, that's just the Sebastian Rogers side. But there's people that think one of the parents are involved. They believe all kinds of stuff, you know. And it's turned to like a Summer Wells 2.0. I never even covered that story. People just told me stay away. And even Sebastian, people were telling me like it's gonna turn to like Summer Wells. Like just be careful, be ready. It's gonna be a mess. And sometimes the kid stuff is just so draining. You know, it's really just draining sometimes too. Oh my god, how could I not remember? So I don't know. I hope he's okay. I hope he's alright. I thought of texting him, but I don't really talk to him like that. I think I have one of his numbers or something. I thought of texting him, but I don't really converse like that, so I didn't want to like overstep or whatever, you know. I feel like his heart's in the right place, but I don't know him personally. You know, it's way worse than Summer. Damn, that's saying a lot. Oof. Wow. Yeah, I really wonder what happened to that kid, man. I have no idea.